Today I'll be showing you how to change a tire. This is a great skill to have as it can save you hundreds of dollars in towing fees and repair costs. Before I get into the process of changing a tire, I'm going to go through a little bit of safety so you can change your tire in a safe manner. One of the most important things when you change your tire is picking the proper location. If you happen to have a blowout while you're driving, you want to pull off far enough on the road that you changing the tire isn't going to interfere with traffic. You also want to make sure that the location you pick is nice and level. You don't want to lift your vehicle on a hill or a slant, as it may cause the vehicle to roll or fall off. Next thing we're going to talk about is proper equipment. You want to make sure you have all the necessary tools for changing your tire. This includes your spare tire, of course. It includes a jack to lift your vehicle up off the tire, jack stand if you are using a hydraulic jack, tire irons so you can loosen, remove, and tighten wheel lug nuts, a wheel lock key if you happen to have a locking wheel lug nut. Most of these things will be included with your vehicle if it's purchased new. If it's used, just want to make sure you do a quick inspection on your car to make sure you have all the proper equipment at all times. Jack safety is also very important. If you're using a scissor jack, you won't need jack stands. Scissor jack works perfectly fine to hold your vehicle up. If you are using a hydraulic jack, such as this one here, you want to make sure you have jack stands with you. This is because hydraulic systems tend to leak, and you don't want to be underneath or working on your vehicle if it decides to leak and fall down. Now that we have safety out of the way, I'll start the process for changing a tire. Of course, you're going to start with removing the blown tire. This includes removing your hubcap and breaking free the lug nuts, which I will show you here. First things first, you want to make sure you remove your hubcap. Different vehicles have different hubcaps, so you can check with your owner's manual or check online to see how to remove yours. Once you have that, you want to loosen their lug nuts. Now that we have the hubcap removed, we have access to the lug nuts. We're going to break the lug nuts free, about a quarter turn for each one. This ensures you'll be able to take the lug nuts off while the wheel's in the air. The wheel doesn't spin freely. To reiterate that last point, it's very important that you break them free while the tire is still on the ground. You're not going to be able to loosen the lug nuts if the tire is up in the air. It'll spin freely and you're just not going to get them off. Next, you're going to want to lift your vehicle up. Now that you've gotten the lug nuts loose, it's time to lift the vehicle. This is done with a variety of different tools, depending on which vehicle you own. Check with your owner's manual on which jack you have and where to lift your vehicle from. Once your vehicle's in the air, you want to go ahead and remove your wheel. Now that your vehicle is safely off the ground, you can remove the lug nuts the rest of the way. Now that you remove your lug nuts, you can go ahead and remove the wheel from the vehicle. When you remove the wheel, make sure you don't put it in an unsafe spot where it's going to interfere with traffic. You put it in your car to begin with just to make things easier when you clean it up. Once you have your wheel off, this part isn't required, but I do highly recommend it. You just want to do a quick visual inspection on your vehicle, make sure everything is in good working order. I'll show you a quick inspection here. Now you have the wheel off, you can go ahead and do a quick inspection of your braking system and your suspension to make sure everything looks to be in good working order. You can check your brake pad thickness to see how much pad is left, so you know if you'll need brakes soon or not. Just give your suspension bushings a quick look, see if they look dry rotted, see if any boots are blown, or if there's any signs of fluids leaking from your shocks or axles. This is quite a good step, as if when you bring your vehicle to a mechanic to have them repair the tire, they may look over it as well and tell you need something. You'll already know you need it, or you can tell them that you don't actually need it. Next, you want to put your spare tire back on the vehicle. I'll show you those steps right here. Now that you've got a quick visual inspection, you're ready to put your spare tire back on. Go ahead and put the rest of your lug nuts on. With the wheel still off the ground, give the lug nuts a good tight turn with the wrench. Now, you just want to snug up your lug nuts. This is not going to be the final torquing or tightening. This is just to ensure the vehicle, when you lower it back down, will have a nice flat tire. You want to go ahead and lower your vehicle just enough that the tire is barely touching the ground so you can do your final tightening. Now go ahead and lower your vehicle so the tire just barely touches the ground so you can torque down your lug nuts. When you torque down your lug nuts, you want to make sure you use your correct torque pattern. Depending on how many lug nuts you have, that may change your pattern. And I'll post the patterns here in a minute. You want to make sure your lug nuts are nice and tight so this wheel doesn't fall off. Make sure they're about as tight as they were when you took them out. Now after that, just bring it to the shop and they'll double check your tightness and get you on your way. Once you're done with your torquing, you're going to go ahead and lower your vehicle the rest of the way. Here are the different torquing sequences for the different amount of lug nuts. 4, 5, 6, 8, and 10 lug nuts respectively. Make sure you use the correct one as this ensures your tire is mounted flat and proper. Right? And you are all done after that. Just want to make sure you go ahead and clean up your tools, put your tire and everything back in your vehicle, and you're ready to go. You can take your tire to any reputable repair shop and they can have it fixed or replaced for you for no problem at all. Thank you very much for watching this presentation. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or whatever time you're watching this. Thank you.